Viewer discretion. This podcast is intended for audiences 18 and up. Any names or situations mentioned are for storytelling and discussion purposes only. We do not condone harassment, trolling, or targeting of any individuals. Our content is not intended to bash, harm, or disrespect anyone in any way. Thank you.
All right, bet. I had to make sure the shit was right because I had turned that bitch on and it was like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, already trying to jinx me. This is fucking hot. Like, not even a topic of discussion, but why is it so hot? Like, why is it so hot? Like, the heat is ridiculous outside today.
Sweating.
Girl, underboob, side, crack, crease, everything.
Crack.
Girl, the crack between your titties. Come, that never sweat for you?
I don't get. It's because they don't.
Okay. You know what? In your case,
they don't do that.
All right, over here on Big Mama Mountain, they smash, and in between there gets sweaty. You have to separate it. Like the sweat. And it's like lift, wipe, separate, wipe, side wipe, round, done.
Ooh, you just wiping every nook and cranny.
Hey, you got to because funk grows on it. That's why some of y'all girls be stinking around here because you don't be lifting them creases up. You better lift it up. I learned that from the big girls. Shout out to the big girls. I'm not a big girl, but I learned about lifting up them titties and wiping under that motherfucker. Put some lotion, put a little body deodorant there, spray one skeet, two skeet perfume if you have two tits. If you have one, just one skeet. Some people only have one tit. And you keep it pushing. You don't let no fungus and odor grow. That's
fungus.
You know what?
Is a wicked word.
Hey.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey.
Is this?
Well, for today's episode, for episode 2, I'm really happy episode 1 went very well. Way better than I thought. Shout out to everybody that watched it. We really appreciate it. That was fucking amazing. Like figuring shit out. We're slowly getting it together, getting a little bit more order. Trying to switch it out, put more things in there. Like, see, I ain't coughing. I ain't lit the blunt yet, though. Don't even worry. We're going to have a token time. Ooh, girl. Something coming over me when I get here with you.
Choking.
And the eyes was crazy. The eyes were crazy.
The eyes. There she go. Let's see how long it take before you start coughing.
Wow. Go ahead and put the time up on that bitch. All right. We got to do a cough count for me. All right. Y'all got to keep a cough count.
Counter,
cough count. All right. So for today's episode, we're going to be talking about sipping tea in the meta universe. Yes, we love tea time. I like to call myself Mrs. Teapot when it comes to tea because I don't know, I'm nosy. I'm honest, I'm nosy. I'm so nosy, in fact, that I will go to the person you tell me about and ask the source. I believe in asking the source fresh, organic ingredients. I'm not I'm not going to no side story. I'm not going to no great value. No, I want the full value, organic, straight from the farmer's market. I'm going straight to the person whoever it is. Hey, can I ask you something? I hear people talking about you and I'm not going off no rumors. I'm asking you. What's going on? Ooh, I ain't had nobody not tell me nothing down. You go, you ask them. Normally people be willing to tell you. They give you their side, So it ain't no like, ugh, They honestly be.
How I find my info.
Girl, right. We ain't gonna talk about that.
No. We might.
Hey, we have a little group chat, a little secret group chat. A little golden hour. It's like the WAF 2.0, but it's better. It's not as Corrupted. Nah, that's corrupted. We ain't got no rats in there. No rats and no moles.
Because we not out in the open or nothing.
Right. We keep it to ourselves when we discussing things. All right.
It's better that way.
Something about whatever, like here in the metaverse, one of the big topics here are messy friend groups or sudden fallouts or, people like subtweeting things in their VR status or Discord status. So, like, have you ever had any encounters or experiences with some bullshit like that?
Of course.
Girl.
You did it to me before.
Did I? What? Wait.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Excluding we had our talk about it about our falling out. Recently? What did I do recently?
Yes. Recently, like some months. I think it was. I don't remember what it was for. Oh, I think it was for like being somewhere or something. I don't remember specific. I think it was for the Dark Lotus stuff.
And I pulled you? Girl, you're still all over that. What do you mean?
No, not that. Like in your bio you said something and I was like, she talking about me. And then we had a talk about it like maybe a week after.
No. Wait, hold on. The last time I got mad at you was about the whole we was trying to figure out the name of the group. Right? And you was like, oh, change your name.
Mm-hmm.
From the old name to the new name. And
name.
Well, no, not my name, but your name, yeah. From your old name to your new name. And I was like, damn, I don't really feel like doing all that because it wasn't supposed to be like based on our TikTok names. But then when you fully switched over to bet, easy. Because this is our actual names we're going by in vrchat. But besides then, hell no, girl. Hell no. I have not sent no side shots at you. Now, I do send out side shots. And I do. But none haven't been towards you. Nah. I think that, like, if I would have sent one, it probably would have been like, no. Because I honestly didn't. Like, when I had the whole issue about the name thing, that's when I was like, you know what, you do you, whatever. And then I came back and I was like, if you're going to do it, go ahead and fully send your name over and switch it over. And you switched your name over. And I was like, what? And then I felt bad because you had got locked out your account. I felt like an asshole. I was like, damn, I done got this girl locked in account, bruh.
It was for like half the day. It was fine.
Oh, I felt like a fucking dickhead, bro. I was like, damn, like, Now
support reached back pretty fast, so it was fine.
Hell yeah.
I remember now.
Oh?
It was when I was like, oh, this has nothing to do with, like, how I want to do it or whatever. Something like that with the Dark Lotus. And you said you didn't like how I said it. Like, you understand what I was saying, but you didn't like how I, like, phrased it. And then you put it in your bio saying, oh, you don't like it how you did that. Okay. On your Discord bio.
Did I? I don't even remember that. Keep it with you. If I did, I'm sorry. No telling. I probably did. I probably didn't.
We already talked about it.
I get my little feels. But I don't honestly, I don't remember, but I be shot throwing. I do. But I try, honestly, when it comes to you and Mari, I try not to do that, Sasha. I very much, like, I have my moments. I get upset. Or if I get in my feels over something that we discussed or talked about, then I wait. I come back to y'all a couple days like, look, a couple days ago, I did not like this. And I'm not trying to be rude. And I'm sorry if I'm coming off harsh because I know, like, the way I talk is, like, so straightforward and I just speak my mind. I'm like, I'm not trying to do that and be rude, but I'm just saying, like, I felt some kind of way. You hurt my feelings or I just didn't like that. But I think that's something I really appreciate you for. Like, like the way I talk just be me speaking my mind and it's not me like trying to be reckless or disrespectful to you. I'm just like, look, bitch, like this is da. And you just like, okay. And I'm like, okay. The fuck you mean okay?
I'm sorry, like, I'm so unbothered all the time.
No, I love it. I honestly love it. You being unbothered does not bother me a single bit. I think only time you being unbothered about stuff bothers me is like when, like, if I try to show you like affection, like genuine affection, and like for us, it's weird for us to be super affectionate to each other. Like, oh, here's this because I love you, or this because we are sisters. We have our affection. Like, it's days where I'm feeling low and you give me affection. It's like, and I'm weird. And it's days you're low and I give you affection. You're like, But it's like,
But I'm always.
I guess
like
it's
that.
needed for our friendship. It works. It works for us. It works for us. It's just like days, like, yeah. I can't tell you how many times I done got small. Or just come and lay on you just because, like, I don't want to talk about it, but, like, I'm just having a really bad mental day. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to hang my sister. I'm going to lay on her lap. Like, fuck this. She can get mad, slap me all she want to. And then, thankfully, those days you really don't. It's like, Yeah, it's like,
yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like,
My
bro.
cough doesn't count, by the way.
No. We got it. We are counting that.
My cough doesn't count. It's sickness.
Now,
doesn't count.
Just in general, thoughts on messy friend groups. Let's be honest. Here in vrchat, messy friend groups is a thing, and it's absolutely pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. I'm sorry. I can't. Like, I'm a firm, like, if someone's going to be your friend, you want to respect them, make sure they're good, check on them, and keep it straight with them. Be honest. But that whole, oh yeah, I'm gonna be friends with this person just because they with that person. I don't like that person. Or you can't be like, that shit is so lame. And the mess in the friend group is like, some of these people, you tell them something, and everybody in fucking vrchat know. Fuck the friend group. They done told all of vrchat. You on Instagram, your business out there. And just because you confided in someone you thought was a friend, y'all need to stop that shit. Stop telling all your motherfucking business in this game to these people who you think your motherfucking friend. They are not your friend. They're not. Friends take time getting to know people, going through things.
Stay, and they're always there.
Through the thick and the thin, y'all have y'all ups and y'all downs. Like, honestly, one thing I can say, me and Kitty has had our falling out, but we have never talked bad about each other behind each other's back. Anything personal she said to me, anything personal I said to her, that's with us. It wasn't like, oh yeah, we need to go spill all the business out. No, because then you have to go back later and apologize for that shit. Now look at you looking crazy as hell. Hey, I'm sorry that I said this. Like, no, you can't take that back. Like they say, you could crack a mirror and you could fix it, but you'll always see that fucking crack.
Oh, wait.
Can't do it. Or the sudden fallout of friend groups. And it's like y'all fall out over the stupidest shit.
Like things that can be fixed.
Or it's just like, damn. Like, you knew this girl for a week and you will leave her alone in the world with your boyfriend. Like, that's not normal. And then you wonder why y'all don't work out, or why this or that happened. Like, Bookie.
It goes with regular relationships too, though.
That is true. I mean, and that ties into like people who copy other people's avatars or outfits, just copying the avatar in general, and their whole personality becomes that avatar. Do you have an experience with somebody like that? Where dead ass the avatar. Who? Name it.
I wonder who.
Name it. Who?
You.
Me. My avatar become my personality.
Twinning.
Wow. No, she didn't.
No. No. Like when we're twinning, but that's not what we're talking about though. Like they put the e-girl Abbies, the e-boy Abbies, and they become like what they look like in the avatar. But when they send a picture of what they look like in real life, it don't be adding up. It don't be clicking.
Let's really talk about it because I remember the first time I saw Law, and I'm spilling some tea. Talk about it. Law was a guy I used to talk to, and this is my own. I could talk about it because this is my own experience. This is me. When I first started VRChat, I was lonely. I was just chilling, hanging around. So I would just chill, talk to anybody. This guy came up to me, this British guy. I'm like, oh, his voice is cute. He sound nice. He got this little quirk about him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Big Mac, no, that was a whole double quarter pounder. Like, that was not a quarter of a pounder. That was the full pound. When he sent me a picture of what he looked like, honestly, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I felt bad. I did. I felt bad. It was more of pity that I talked to him. And saying that now, admitting it, like, that was wrong as fuck. I should not have dated him and, like, talked to him just because I knew appearance-wise I didn't like him. I didn't. He was a very unattractive man to me. He was very much overweight. Barely wanted to get out the house, barely wanted to get a job. Like, I was literally on the phone with him, like, bro, you need to get a job. You need to do this. And he's talking about he's ordering games off Amazon.
Huh? With what money? Hello?
Whatever he was getting from the state, I'm assuming, from whatever he get. And that's why when all that shit happened with him, coming and doing all that crime about me breaking up with him, I didn't care, because I'm like, at the end of the day, you are a grown ass man who do not want to get off your ass and do something. You don't want to do nothing with your life, and I'm sorry, but I have an IRL life outside of VRChat. VRChat is not my life, and that is not, like, these avatars nice, cute. I like the twin and A, give it a little twang, but at the end of the day, I'm still Porah. You know what I'm saying? I still got to get off here, take care of myself, work, pay bill, like, and you're talking about being with me, coming to move in with me, staying over here with me, and you don't do nothing? Boy, I'll beat your ass. I'll beat you.
You're not living in here, not doing nothing. What the hell?
For one, you would have to lose weight.
Yeah,
you would have to get yourself together. You would have to get off that motherfucking couch or that mattress off the floor with your damn dog laying in the bed with you, nasty. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And it's been plenty of times, honestly, out in my own stuff, it's been plenty of times of guys who I talk to who looks do not match. And that's why whenever somebody want to talk to me in VR, oh, you fine, oh, baby, da-da-da-da-da. Send me what you look like IRL. Let me see you. ID. I want to see you. I'm not playing with you. No. Because outside of this, I don't look half bad. I look decent. I can up myself. I can go out, blend in. I'm good. No.
And listen, for the people that say looks don't matter and it's only about personality, you a lie. They're a liar.
You are a liar. You are a liar.
They's a liar.
That's a lie. You are a liar.
Because they come to play when you need them. Like, personality first, yes, but looks will come to play later on. And when you not like what you see anymore, then what?
Right. Then you don't like their personalities. Oh, fuck that ugly ass nigga. You don't like
what it look like.
Oh, but it wasn't fuck that when you was with it. It wasn't fucking when you was with it. Like, no, you're so fucking right. You're so right. I will never say appearance doesn't matter. I'm sorry. Appearance matters to me. Appearance matters. I don't care how mean that sound. It's the fucking truth. And anyone who say appearance doesn't matter, go date a disabled person. Go date a crippled person. Go date a burned victim. Go date somebody that got their nose bit off. Oh, we don't see you running to those people. Appearance don't matter though. Go date someone that ain't got no teeth. Go be with them. Go be with somebody who got a mouth full of rotten teeth. Go be with them. If appearance don't matter, prove it. Stand on that. Stand on it. Because if appearance don't matter, I should not see you with a baddie. I should not see you with a finey. I should not see you with fine shit. I should see you with shit. Because appearance don't matter. Personality do. Because it be these same people that look scary who have good personalities. I'm sorry.
They could be the best person in the world, but it still won't appeal to you.
Exactly.
Like,
appearance matters.
You're allowed to like things. Just because it doesn't appeal to you or someone else doesn't mean you have to do it because you feel like that's a good thing to do. You're allowed to do stuff for yourself.
Yeah, you also have to remember beauty's in the eye of the beholder. What I think is attractive might not be what Kitty think is attractive. Cause I can tell you now, there's plenty of things me her men is her men, my men is my men, her women, her women. I don't like women like that. But hey, it is what it is type shit, you know? So it's just like, hell no. I'm not about to lie and say. I'm not about to lie and say that. You're not gonna catch me lying. Another thing I see here a lot, spilling tea, is people who pull up for attention. Or they pull up when they know that, oh, this person's gonna be live. This famous person's gonna be here, so I'm gonna go pull up. Like, come on now. Come on now. It's giving what? Pick me?
I never dealt with that like in VR because I didn't start like my online stuff until like this year. But I have in real life when I was cosplaying and stuff. So like when I'd show up at conventions and stuff, I'd have crowds of people with me. Let's get pictures. Let's do this. They post a picture. Oh, you're with her? That's cool. I get DMs. Oh, when are you trying to meet up? Let's do a photo shoot together. Blah, blah, blah. But like when I needed a photo shoot with people, or when I needed people to do like, like more than like if I want to do a group cosplay, nobody was there. You feel me? So like, yeah, I ain't like that. So that's kind of why I stopped doing the whole cosplay stuff and I stopped going. But I digress.
No, continue. No, for me here, since I do a lot of the TikTok thing, like there was a moment in time where I did have people like, I was like trying to do fan meets and meet and greets and meet people like, come, da da da. And people would start showing up because they knew that I did TikTok or they knew that I stream and they would want to be around me. And honestly, it was cool at first, but then like they start getting attached or they start trying to catch feelings for me, then it don't work out or I don't want to be with them and now they're mad, trying to bash my name or bash like the hard work and all the effort. Like I don't have time for that. I don't have time for nobody that just want to sit in my face when it's beneficial to them instead of you being here because you actually fuck with me. That's why I chose you to, when I first brought up the whole podcast thing and the thoughts on it, I picked you because you've been here with me through all of it and not once, not a single time have you tried to use me for any fame in any way, shape, or form. Like I literally had to force you to do TikToks with me and beg you to let me tag you in it. like, and that's just because, I just wanted to because you're not in a sit against attention ass whore like some people in this game where they pop up when they want attention. Pop up when it's beneficial to them.
I just like doing stuff for fun, man. Don't ruin the fun, people.
Right. That also leads you to being around that one non-messy person. Like we all, y'all, hear me out. Comment below. We all know one person who's like, oh, I don't like mess, but they're in all the motherfucking mess. I'm not a messy person, but they're a messy person. Matter of fact, here recently at the Dark Lotus event, we recently had an event. I was busy as fuck. We working. A girl comes in. She's like, oh, you're cool. You're the owner of a group. I like hooking up with girls. She's like, I don't like the mess. I don't like the drama. We should, be cool, be friends. Then she goes, also, everyone be telling me their mess and I know everything. So if you ever need to know anything, I'll let you know.
You're messy. Would you be
I denied her fucking friend request. And if you see this, I denied your fucking friend request. You're weird as fuck for that. What is wrong with you?
No.
Like, I'm literally, one of the rules of my community, keep that drama out. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say I'm not a messy person because I don't go around spreading mess. I'm a nosy person. There's a difference. I like to know all the mess. I don't like to spread that shit. That's not my business. If that mess don't include me, it is not coming out my mouth unless I'm going to to tell, hey, did you hear what happened with so and so? To my friends. And I'm not spreading it to the whole world. I keep it classy, very demure. I'm not saying you as girls or guys can't talk to your people about crazy shit that happened. It's just where you do it, the time and the place is matter. You shouldn't be telling nobody business out in the public.
Mm-mm.
You know? But that is definitely a topic for a later date. Like, that bitch is messy. She's messy. And she owned a group talking about she owned a big group and I should have heard her. Bitch, I never even heard of your group. What? You don't get out of my face and leave me alone. I'm up here working, you bothering me.
You know how many groups on vrchat, man? Like, you expect me to know where you're coming from?
Like, is there a person that you could think of who's like spilling some tea, but like a messy person here in vrchat that you feel comfortable with exposing for being a messy person?
The mouth? No.
I'll tell it 7-Eleven. And
Who the heck is that?
that's the one who used to come around talking some, hey twin, and that she was telling people that I was mean to her and that I abused my staff members. Mind you, this bitch told, oh my God, she literally told me, she was like, hey, I want you to talk to me more mean and more rough because I want to get tougher. And I'm like, girl, you can't handle me talking to you the way I talked to Kitty or the way I talked to Mari or the way I was talking, because Kay was around, the way I talked to Kay. I was like, those girls are built different. I have to talk to you on a different level. She's like, no, I can handle it. So one day she was talking, I was like, bro, shut the fuck up. And then I kept talking to whoever else I was talking to. Which, if I tell you to shut the fuck up, you're not gonna give a fuck. You're gonna still say what you gotta say. Because why do you care that I say shut the fuck up? That's your motherfucking mouth. Who am I to tell you to shut the fuck up? Right. Thank you. So, then she's like calling me on the phone, crying, all this other shit. And then she leave or whatever, rumors start coming around to me that she's gossiping on my name, talking about me. And let me tell you something. Anything you had to say about me, Buka Butt, you could have said to my motherfucking face. No, you a scary ass bitch. That's what that is. It's giving in vrchat. That's what it's giving. Because why are you going around spreading rumors that aren't even true? That's why that rumor got started about me being mean to all the staff in the Dark Lotus. And I told y'all, if someone say I'm mean to y'all, say yes. Troll the fuck out of them, yes, because if I was so mean to my staff, how have we been open 2 years? How do we still have original OG staff members if I'm so mean to my staff?
Pixie dust and trust? I don't know.
Sister or not, if I've overworked you, I'll be damned if you gonna stay here, because you got a real life to deal with. You're not about to be overworked here. I overwork y'all, but y'all literally used to get mad at me for not giving y'all work. Y'all literally get mad at me now for me not taking a break and taking on so much work. But I overwork everybody. Like, Buki, you just want a story and you're not getting it here. And I got evidence to back it up. Just like, oh, girl, some real tea.
First time you see me get out of character, it's crazy.
What? Because what are you talking about? Huh?
I said, who you yelling at?
Then to top it off, she wanted to be with the guy who I was talking to. Her, like, dead ass. She was messing with him, and I know you can't tell me she wasn't. That's why I stopped being cool with her. Because he normally be on the call with me because I was on my little break, whatever. My break him, he ain't on the phone, whatever. I'm like, okay, well, maybe he doing something. I look at vrchat. He's online, she's online. They go to the same world, and they both go on orange. I watched it happen. I watched it, girl. I seen it. And they're trying to tell me it's not true. What are you talking about? I saw it. It's different if I don't see it and I'm just assuming. I saw it.
Craziness. What that is.
Shit,
and I think you don't know, but you can see, you can tell. You have eyes, you got ears.
Right. I don't know why you want to try to act like Like, I'm sorry. If something's crystal clear, written in fucking daylight, shining bright in my face, I'm not about to put on no damn sunshades not to see it. Sorry, they're off. I see the message. I understand it now. I understand it now. Well, damn. That's about it for this episode, I guess. You got anything else you want to share? Make sure you guys, follow us, subscribe. Wait, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, like this motherfucker, comment below, help us get more people in here. Share this shit with somebody, Yeah, we're trying to get
gonna
lit.
F with y'all.
La vida es un carrusel.